some point.
Governor and running BJ PENN of Hawaii. When you first found out he was dabbling into the political world, what was the reaction?
I was extremely excited for my. It's right. It's perfect for BJ PENN. BJ PENN, what people don't realize at the end of the day, he's, he pays attention to politics. He pays attention to history. He's a historian buff. We'd be in camps and he would just be on the internet reading history, day in, day out, talking about, hey, PARILLO, Peasy, you gotta, what do you? I'm like, fuck. I'm worried about a fight, BJ. We need to get you in a fight. Who gives a shit about what's going on in this type of in the political world? But BJ cares a lot. He cares about Hawaii more than BJ loves Hawaii. He loves his state. He really is. He really is a man of the people out there. And at the end of the day, he's like, who else is going to do it? And for me, it gives BJ a fight. BJ's a true fighter. He always wanted. Nobody could talk him out of not fighting, over his last, couple years of fighting. So, and he needs something to focus on, and I think he'll put his whole heart into it. He'll put all his energy into it, and I think he'll really, make some good changes and good progress for Hawaii, because at the end of the day, he's not really going out there doing it for money. BJ's done well for himself, and it's, he's doing well for himself out there in Hawaii, I believe. I don't think it's something that he needs to do financially. I think it's just something that he wants to go out and, and make a difference in Hawaii, and you got to really respect him for that.
And fight for the people.
You got to fight for the people. Why not? That's what he fought for. And I'll say it again. When BJ was fighting, he was always fighting for Hawaii. When these guys fight and they become champion and they get the attention they do and the love they do from their hometown or their home country or whatever it is, wherever they're at, wherever their home is, they want to give that love back to those people. He spent years being a champion, and people just admire him and looking up to him and whatnot. And I think in all fairness, he loved that feeling. He loved that. Who doesn't love that notoriety? Who doesn't love that type of fame in a sense to where people adore you? They don't even know you and they adore you and they look up to you. And I think, they always were there for him, and like he says, he wants to be there for them.
Can we get a final message for all the Jason Parillo fans out there worldwide?
There's about, 6 of you guys out there? My family? No. I wouldn't necessarily look at myself as someone to have fans necessarily, but, anybody that, and obviously you get messages from people that watch your work and compliment you on your work. So, I'm always, very thankful to anybody that, gives me a good little pat on the back. Makes anybody feel good.
One of the best coaches in the game, Mr. Jason Parillo. He's the pro. I'm the schmo, the Ruka Jim. Can we turn on this sauna? The schmo wants to get steamy up in here. We're out.